Girls, put your books away. We're going to get ready for math. Alrighty, so last time we were talking about coins, we were talking about how much they were, like how much the value was. Does everyone remember that? We used our touch points to use that with. Do you guys remember?
Yeah.
Good. So today we're going to read the book. It's called The Penny Pot, and it's all about adding coins together. And while we read the story, you guys are going to fill out this worksheet, and it'll make sense while we're going along. You guys aren't going to add the coins together yet. You're just going to write the total value, and the book is going to help you out and tell you that. So everyone has a pen or pencil on the desk?
Yeah.
Perfect. Put your name at the top, and then we're going to get started. Everyone ready? It's okay, his handwriting can be however he wants it to be. The Penny Pot. It was a hot Saturday in June, and the school fair was very crowded. The busiest place of all was the face painting booth. Fran, the art teacher, was in charge. More than anything else, Jessica wanted to get her face painted, but it cost 50 cents. Not yet. We'll write it in just a second. We'll see if Jessica has enough money. Jessica emptied her pockets and counted her coins. She had, you guys ready to count together? 3 dimes, 1 nickel, and 4 pennies, which equal 39 cents. So let's write 39 cents at the end of Jessica. Oh, she said sadly, I only have 39 cents. Now she wished she wouldn't have bought that ice cream cone. Don't worry, said Fran. People will put their extra pennies in this spot, and you will have to wait and see them. Wait and see if you have enough. So Jessica sat down, and she waited. Soon Miguel came along. I'd like to get my face painted, he said to Fran. Sure, she replied. But do you have 50 cents? Let me see, said Miguel. Ready to count together for Miguel? He had 1 quarter, a nickel, 2 dimes, and 3 pennies. So he had 53 cents. More than enough, said Fran. Would you like to put your extra pennies into the pot to use for someone else? Sure, said Miguel. Now, said Fran, what would you like? I'd like a clown, said Miguel. Can you make me into one? In 5 minutes, Miguel looked like the funniest clown around. Jessica's friend Rachel came by next with her little sister Sam. I want my face painted, cried Sam. Okay, said Rachel. Let's look in your purse. You ready for her? There was a quarter, a dime, 2 nickels, and 7 pennies. 52 cents for Sam. You have enough money, she told her, and you even have 2 pennies left over to put in the pot. Nice job, Danielle. I like how you're adding the cent sign to it as well. What would you like to be, Fran asked Sam. A star, said Sam, because my mom says I'm her little star. Fran painted a big purple star on Sam's face. Then she added a Twinkie sticker. Are you guys paying attention?
We were just talking about how her mouth was painted.
Would you like her painted like that? Have you ever gotten your face painted before? No?
Actually, I was a vampire for Halloween.
Oh, did your mom face paint then? Nice. Now, she really looked like a star, said Sam. The next person in line was Jonathan. I know just how much money I have. He knew he had 54 cents. And sure, that's what he had. 3 dimes, 3 nickels, and 9 pennies. Jonathan put the 4 extra pennies into the pot. Everyone get Jonathan?
Mm-hmm.
And what would you like to be, Fran asked him. He said. I don't really know. Do you have any ideas? I think you look great as a bear, she said. And so he did. After a few minutes, Annie came along. I'd like to get my face painted too, she said. She put her money on the table and counted it out. There were 2 dimes, 4 nickels, and 13 pennies. Woo, she said. I have enough money and even some extra money too. I know what I just want to be, Annie said before Frank could even ask. I want to be a scary monster, just like maybe your vampire in Halloween. I'll do my best, said Fran. And when she was done, Annie didn't look like Annie at all. Just when Jessie was getting very tired of waiting, Fran smiled at her. Why don't you see what the penny pot has now? She said. Maybe there will be enough along with your 39 cents. You guys think that'll be enough?
Yeah.
Jessica took all her money out of her pocket. Then she turned over the penny pot and dumped the money onto the table. She counted it once, and then she counted again, just to make sure. 50 cents, she said. But in total, she had 51 cents. She had an extra because of all the money that got donated. Plus, she had one left over. You can leave that in the penny pot for the next person they see, said Fran. Now, what would you like to be? Jessica couldn't make up her mind. A star, a bear, a clown. They're all nice, but she wanted to be something different. All at once, Fran's cat knocked over the jar of blue paint. Oh, Chester, said Fran, catching the jar just in time. And then, just like that, Jessica knew what she wanted to be. You guys know what she's going to think she wants to be?
A cat.
A blue cat.
Ooh,
Yeah.
let's see. Soon as all the kids came from school were gathered to look at Jessica's face painted. That's the best one ever, said Annie. I think it is, too, agreed Jessica. Isn't it, Chester? Chester just swished his tail. Amanda, you were right. It is Chester the cat. The end. You guys like that story?
Yeah.
About adding coins to get their face painted so we can add coins ourselves one day. So now, are you guys ready to learn how we're going to add our coins together? Could I have all of your papers, please?
Yeah. I put the values too.
Oh, perfect. I'll look at that. Thank you, Amanda. Alrighty, so just like we have our touch points key, that's how we are going to add coins together today. And I'm going to show you first, and then we're going to do it together. So let's see. Let's have each of you. I want you to pick a coin. Daniel, which coin should I use?
The dime.
The dime.
That's top on mine.
So a dime plus, what should we use?
A penny.
A penny. And Olivia, what other coin?
A quarter.
Quarter. Perfect. We're going to go equal. So, a dime has,
Oh.
put this right here. A dime has 2 touch points, so it's 5, 10. A penny has 1, and a quarter has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So we'll add it all together. 5, 10, and let's add the pennies last. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
36.
Yes, plus 1, 36 cents. Just like that. Remember our cent symbol, and this one is the dollar. We're not using that today. So now I'm going to put some different coins up there, and I want each of you to come up and try to add them using our touch points. Who wants to try first? Amanda. Alrighty, here's the marker. Let's put the touch points below the coin. Let's do it together. Ready? 5. Let's count out loud.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, let's look back at our touch points.
Oh, they look pretty.
I know they do are kind of similar, but you know what is a trick? Remember the song we learned the other day from another teacher? How these ones were different?
Oh, because they're nice and thick.
Yep.
But it's the same thing.
Because they're paper, but real coins that we use, remember in our wallets, they are thicker. Perfect.
So 1, 5, 10, 15,
Let's look.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Beautiful. Nice job. Very good. Thank you. Who wants to go next? Olivia? You want to try it out?
Sure.
Gonna mix up the coins, so it's tricky. Alrighty. Remember to use our key if you get stuck.
Okay, so a penny is 1. Put a line for 1. Perfect. This. Okay, so this looks like a quarter. That's 5 touch points.
Perfect.
This is a quarter too.
Yes, it is.
So I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and then plus 1. So 51.
Perfect. And I like how, do you guys see how Olivia counted her penny last? Very good job. Oh, Olivia, you're not quite done.
Oh.
We need to add the sign at the.
Oh, I forgot.
That's okay. Do you remember which one it is?
I think so. I think it's like a little C.
Perfect. Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right,
Show us
now.
how it's
Would you like to add more than 3 points?
Yes.
Ready to try it out? Let's count out loud what it is.
1. Nickel.
Which is? Perfect. Great job. And our last one.
5, 10, 35, 41.
Perfect. Let's read this together. How much does that say we have?
41.
What's that sign? There you go. Perfect. You're tricky. You knew that little secret, huh? See how Daniel did that? He put the dollar instead. So you can write it 2 ways. The dollar or pretty tricky, huh? And those are the same thing. Alrighty. So now that we did that together, do you guys think you could try it on your own?
Yeah.
Think? So, it's not a race. They're all different. Everyone's papers are different. So no cheating. And we're gonna add the coins together. Just like we did up here. And remember, I want you to use your touch points on them, okay?
Okay.
Perfect. So, after you're done with this, to take out the silent reading book and we'll wait until everyone's done and then we'll go to lunch. Okay? So use your touch points just like we learned about the values.
So much pizza.
I'm gonna have to.
Okay, let's
Awesome.
focus on math before lunchtime. Good job, you guys.